Some of the richest sports leagues in the world are characterized by their global popularity and lucrative broadcasting rights deals. Here is a list of the world's top 10 richest sports leagues at the moment. On number 10 is the Russian Premier League. The Russian Premier League stands as one of the top 10 richest sports leagues in the world. The league comprises 16 teams, with Zenit St. Petersburg securing consecutive champions from 2018 to 2023. Its estimated revenue is £813 million, approximately $869 million. Number 9 is the UEFA's Champions League. Each year, 32 teams are invited to compete depending on their performance in their respective games. The teams are randomly divided into 8 groups of 4. The total revenue of the UEFA Champions League amounted to over €3.1 billion, that is $3.3 billion. After that, each group played the other twice. 22 teams have been crowned champions since the tournament was founded in 1955. Each team in Europe's league aspires to win this trophy, the ultimate prize in the European football. The current record for most Champions League titles is held by Real Madrid. Next is the German Bundesliga. In Germany, spectators regularly fill stadiums to watch games in the Bundesliga. On average, they sell 42,738 tickets for every game. The German Football Association announced that the combined revenues of the country's professional team topped €4 billion in 2018, an increase of 5.4% from the previous football season. During the 2021-2022 season, the Bundesliga's overall revenue surpassed €3.6 billion, that is $3.8 billion, indicating a modest uptick from the previous year. Bayern Munich has clinched the German First Division title 33 times. Next is the La Liga. The Spanish La Liga is the best football league in Spain and is 7th on the list of the best in the world. La Liga is not as well known as the English Premier League. It is home to 2 of the best football teams in the world, Real Madrid and Barcelona. La Liga generates revenue from commercial deals, player transfers, ticket sales, and broadcasting deals. The 2017-2018 season saw a record-breaking increase of 20.6% in revenue for La Liga clubs, with a total of £4.479 billion earned. With the relaxation of capacity restrictions in the previous season, the total revenue for La Liga experienced a substantial 23% surge, reaching $5.33 billion in 2021-2022 period. Number 6 is the National Hockey League. Although the Public Hockey Association may be one of the weaker games in Northern America compared to other parts of America, it has a massive fan base. During the 2017-2018 season, the National Hockey League generated $4.2 billion, making it the most lucrative hockey league in the world. That figure grew to $5.09 billion in the 2018-2019 season, thanks to an extra $2 billion or $200 million per season paid by the NBC and NBC Sports Bet as part of a decade-long licensing deal. In the 2021-2022 season, the total league revenue of the National Hockey League was $5.95 billion. Next is the English Premier League. Each English club earns money even through business operations and sponsorship deals. Approximately $5.3 billion is the result of the English Head Association's leveraging of television broadcasting licenses. In 2016, for instance, the Chief Association approved a television contract for $13.6 billion. Each of the 20 teams in the league received an equal share of these resources. Using publicly available data, the Head Association earned £5.3 billion in the fiscal year of 2016-2017. The advantages increased due to Man United's association's acquisition of Cristiano Ronaldo and Romelu Lukaku in the past seasons. During the 2021-2022 season, the cumulative revenue of clubs in the English Premier League surged to around £5.45 billion English pounds. This marked a notable 11% increase in total revenue compared to the preceding year. And number 4 is the Indian Premier League. Cricket is not among the most popular sports in the world. It is 3 years quite surprising that the seasons have landed it on a list of essential sports federations. Remarkably, they are in 4th place, with attendance much exceeding hockey and unexpectedly the most significant football associations. prominently featured the Indian Head Association in their discussions. A staggering $7 billion is earned by an organization with only 2 bands, each of which typically performs for only 2 of the year's 12 months. However, when you realize that cricket is the most popular sport in India, a country with a population of 1,399,000,000, you may begin to see the gravity of the situation. India is so dedicated to cricket that a significant match often delays other activities. In 2022, the Indian Premier League's worth reached approximately $8.4 billion, reflecting a notable upturn from the pandemic years. This resurgence was propelled by a new media rights auction and the addition of 2 extra teams. Next is the Major League Baseball. Baseball, like soccer, has a minimal international fan following because most players are drawn from regional support bases. Many have repeatedly said that having many North Americans on their side is a considerable advantage, and the Major League base is among the wealthiest sports leagues in the world. While in 1992, as the starting point, $1.2 billion has been generated through several cross-income streams, averaging 2018's growth rate of $10.7 billion and 2019's projection of $10.8 billion. It has also grown to $10.3 billion. Therefore, profit made by each team in the 2017-2018 season was above $300 million. Since just 6 of the top 50 clubs are affiliated with this league, the Major League Baseball and the NFL do not share stadiums. The current MLB's revenue is generated from several sources such as broadcast rights, merchandise sales, ticket sales, and sponsorship. And number 2 is the National Basketball Association. The Public Basketball Association enjoys greater global and North American fame than National Football League or Major League Baseball. It is not surprising considering that football is among the top 5 most popular sports world games group with an estimated 800 million supporters. So, it stands to reason that the world's top ball association will be among the top 3 best in revenue. The National Basketball Association generates an estimated $500 million in global media income thanks to lucrative broadcasting deals with public television networks. In 2019, the National Basketball Association Fanatics placed a valuation of $1.87 billion on the league's 3 best teams, with the average valuation of each several being $1.87 billion. The 2022-2023 season, the 30 franchises of the National Basketball Association collectively generated a revenue of $10.58 billion, marking a notable rise of over $500 million compared to the preceding year. Regular attendance and discounted tickets revealed the unstoppable rise of the NBA games with a value of above $2 billion, including the Los Angeles Lakers, New York Knicks, Chicago Bulls, and Golden State Warriors. And number 1 on our list is the National Football League. The National Football League ranks first on this list of richest sports leagues in the world in 2023. From a financial perspective, the NFL is far more powerful than European football in terms of how the game is generally viewed and well known. Given that a sizable chunk of its fan base in North America, most of its long-haul audience consists of people from the United States and Canada because no one outside these countries cares about it. And that's a special report on top 10 richest sports leagues in the world. Thanks so very much for watching. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.